purposes of this video, W sound. So for the purposes of this video, we are going to use the V sound because that is what is used in the pronunciation Yahvah. Now, before I go any further, I would like to reiterate my opinions on the pronunciation of the name. When the Bible speaks about teaching the name to the people and taking the name to the nations, I do not believe that this is speaking about its pronunciation. The Hebrew word for name is Shem, which does mean name, but it also means character. And I believe that when it comes to the name of God, the emphasis should be on teaching the character of God, not its pronunciation. But with that said, trying to determine the pronunciation of the name is still an important issue, but it should not take priority over studying the character of God. In the Dead Sea Scrolls, the oldest biblical text that we have in existence, the name is written with just 4 letters. When the Masoretes invented the Nikodot, a system of dots and dashes to represent vowel sounds, we find that the name was written with different vowels, providing different pronunciations for the name. Here are a few of the more common ones. In Genesis 2, verse 4, the name is written with these vowels and is one of the more common forms of this name in the Masoretic text. But without going into any details here, these vowels do not follow the standard rules for vowels, making a pronunciation difficult, but it could be transliterated as Yahvah. In Ezekiel 7, verse 3, the name is written with these vowels. But again, they do not follow the standard rules for vowels, but could be transliterated as Yahweh. Another form of this name is found in Genesis 3:14, where it is written with these vowels, which provide the pronunciation Yahvah. This vowel pointing provides the eh vowel, this one the ah vowel, and this dot, which is called the cholam, represents the O sound. In the Dead Sea Scrolls, which were written long before the invention of these vowel pointings, Hebrew words are often spelled differently than they are in the Masoretic text. Let's use the word Elohim as an example. Here is how this word appears in the Masoretic text. This dot is the cholam, where we get the O vowel in Elohim, and is no different from the cholam that we find in Yahvah. In the Dead Sea Scrolls, we sometimes see this word written the same. These are the letter He, which are also universally accepted as having an H sound. This is the letter Vav, which can serve as a consonant or a vowel. As a consonant, some like myself believe this letter originally had a W sound. But others, such as Nehemiah Gordon, believes that it originally had a V sound. As a vowel, it can have an O or U sound. Now, I'm not going to go into the debate here about the V or W sound. So for this is the letter U, which is universally accepted as having a Y sound. These are the letter He, which are also universally accepted as having an H sound. This is the letter Vav, which can serve as a consonant or a vowel. As a consonant, some like myself believe this letter originally had a W sound. But others, such as Nehemiah Gordon, believes that it originally had a V sound. As a vowel, it can have an O or U sound. Now, I'm not going to... This is the Tetragrammaton.